Over the years, I've learned one truth. Persistence pays off. We're not all equipped to handle life the same way. Some of us are challenged by mental battles, others by physical ones. And almost all of us were raised in a system that doesn't nurture dreams. It manufactures worker bees. Think about it. We are told to sit still, raise our hands, follow instructions, pass the tests. They grade us not on creativity, not on curiosity, but on compliance. And as we get older, the message doesn't change. It just gets dressed up in suits and paychecks. They tell you to work hard, follow the rules, climb the ladder, and one day you'll get to live the dream. But here's the catch. While they're dangling that dream, they're burying you under debt and doubt and distraction. And if you push back, if you dare to question the system, you're cast out. You're rebellious, irresponsible, foolish, and branded crazy by the Hive. And the Hive doesn't forgive. That steady drip of judgment is poison. It eats at your confidence until you almost start to believe the lies, especially when times get tough. But don't be fooled. That polished life you see online, the $1 million smiles on Instagram, the perfect families on Facebook, the stars and influencers on YouTube. They are not untouchable. They are not flawless. They have their bad days. They break down. They cry in silence. They put their pants on, one leg at a time, just like you do. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Now, when you're chasing something big, a dream, a project, a calling, you will hit walls again and again. And those walls are psychological traps. They can paralyze you. They whisper, "Quit now. Run. You're not enough." But the truth is, the key to breaking through is the same as eating a whale. How do you eat a whale, you ask? One bite at a time. That sounds simple, but it's the essence of perseverance. You don't swallow your dream whole. You chip at it, day by day, piece by piece. Some days the bite is small, barely noticeable. Other days you take a chunk that surprises even you. Progress isn't about speed. It's about refusing to give up, refusing to starve. I'll be honest, my path hasn't been easy. Most days I feel like I'm an 18-year-old kid, stumbling and limping along in a 60-year-old body. But I keep moving. Why? Because I've had help. A few close people who stood with me when the wolves were at the door. Because I've learned to adapt, to bend, without breaking. Because I've forced myself to reflect, to take responsibility when I overstep. And yes, I have overstepped plenty, but I owned it. And that ownership, that accountability, is what turned mistakes into teachable moments instead of chains. And that's where we're failing today. Accountability is fading. In this generation, it's treated like an inconvenience, something outdated, optional. But without accountability, we never grow. We repeat the same excuses, the same blame games, the same patterns. With accountability, though, even failure becomes fuel. Being accountable doesn't mean being perfect. It means being real. Real about who you are, what you've done, and where you're going. It means standing firm in your calling, even when it's uncomfortable. And more than that, it means being yourself even when the naysayers sneer, when the critics circle, when the crowd wants you to be something you're not. Because the second you let them write your story, you've already surrendered your voice. Authenticity, the raw, unpolished truth, is the foundation of every art form, every craft, and every dream. The weight of shame, of pretending, and of comparing all drops. And when those chains fall, the child's mind, the one that still believes in endless possibilities, is free again. That child is still inside of you, waiting for permission to explore. So be proud of yourself. Never tear yourself down, and never tear down others either. Words matter more than you realize. Did you know that when you give someone a compliment, your subconscious mind records it as if you said it about yourself? Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference. Every kind word, every uplifting sentence, it rewires you, it reshapes you, and sets you up for success. And the opposite is true as well. When you speak cruelty, even in jest, your mind soaks it up like poison. That's why choosing positivity isn't just a kindness, it's a strategy. It's building a foundation inside your own head that can carry you forward when the outside world tries to tear you down. So choose carefully. Choose honesty. Choose accountability. Choose kindness. Be yourself, loudly, unapologetically, even when it rattles the critics. Speak life, because every word you speak, to yourself, to others, isn't just sound. It's the architecture of your future.